Hi, I'm Matt from eSpares. In this video, I'll be showing you how to change a condenser pump in a tumble dryer. If your tumble dryer is running and heating, but not pumping water to the container above the drum, then it's likely that the pump has failed and it needs replacing. Safety first, always unplug an appliance before carrying out any work. In this video, we're using a Beko tumble dryer with the pump located behind the cover here. To access the pump and cover, you first need to remove this hose and push it inside the machine, but not too far that you can't retrieve it at the end of the pump fix. If you do push the hose up too far, you'll have to remove the sides and the top to retrieve it. So do make sure you just push it up to a level that can clear the pump cover. Next, pull down the pump cover by pushing down on these tabs and lifting the flap down. Then what I need to do is disconnect the electrical connections. No need to take a photograph as they're not interchangeable. Next, I need to release the second pipe and make sure that that is loose inside the machine. Then to release the reservoir housing, there are 6 tabs, 3 at the front and 3 at the back, that can be released using a flat-headed screwdriver. Once they're released, I can then lift the reservoir housing out. Now the reservoir housing can be very tightly packaged, so it's a good idea to lever out one side, lift it up, and then leave the pump till last, making it easier to get out. The pump is held in place by this little ridge and this little lip at the bottom. So to remove the old pump, simply put a bit of pressure on the outside to release down, and a little bit of pressure on the other side to release. To put the new pump in, simply push in on one side and do the same with the other. And there it is, locked in. To return the reservoir housing and pump to your machine, make sure the electrical connections are out of the way and that the 2 hoses you've removed are just inside the machine. Put your pump end in first, lever it up a little, and then you can slip the other side into place and lock it in using the tabs. When the reservoir housing is in place, make sure that the float is under the switch lever here, so that the float switch works correctly. You can then reconnect the electrical connections. With the electrical connections all in place, you can now reattach the second pipe. Close the cover up and then you can reattach the first pipe that you disconnected. So there we have it, one new condenser pump fitted to this Beko tumble dryer. Remember, spares and accessories for all the appliances around your home can be found on the eSpares website. Thanks for watching.